There's this old wooden bench by the lake near my grandmother's house. Weathered, creaky, with peeling green paint and rusted arms, but it has stories. That's where I met Mr. Doss. I was 13, angry at the world, angry at my parents for sending me to grandma's for the summer. I didn't want to be there. So, every morning, I'd sneak out with a sketchbook and sit on that bench, pretending to draw, but really just sulking. And that's when he started showing up. Mr. Doss. He was old, not in a fragile way, but in the wise, twinkling eyes kind of way. Always wore a neat gray sweater and smelled faintly of tea leaves and ink. For 3 days straight, he'd just sit at the far end of the bench, feeding crumbs to the ducks. Then one morning, without looking at me, he said, "You draw like someone who's trying to disappear." I was stunned. I didn't even know he had noticed. I muttered something like, "Maybe I am," and he just nodded, like he understood more than I'd ever said. Over the next few weeks, we talked about silly things, like why ducks always look so serious, and deeper things, like losing someone, or being afraid of not being enough. He never pried, just listened, gave quiet advice, hidden in stories about his youth. One day, I asked him, "Why do you come here every morning?" He looked at the lake for a long moment, then said, "This bench belonged to my wife and me. We used to sit here every Sunday. She's gone now, but when I sit here, I can almost hear her laugh." I didn't know what to say, so I just held his hand. He didn't pull away. That summer ended.